way, why would you leave Jaden Daniels?
You got to protect the kid too. That's another guy. I mean,
Well, it brings up a great question. Wiggin' whack.
Elmer Fudd clever? Don't make me laugh. The fact is, Elmer Fudd is the dumbest hunter I have ever had the pleasure to encounter.
Okay, Wabbit, we'll see whose IQ is PU.
Marriage
Is what brings us together today.
Welcome to Blow the Whistle, and we will talk about shapes and colors.
Tell you what, we'll just talk about shapes and colors now.
I think that is a good discussion to have right here.
Shapes and colors?
No.
Another thing we learn at school is how to count. Can you help me count these cars?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job.
Blow the Whistle, your greatest little internet radio show everywhere you go. Always live on SportsTownChicago.com. Let's go.
And welcome into Blow the Whistle here on SportsTownChicago.com. I am David W. Dykstra, and I'm here with my boys.
No gimmicks, Sig Johnston.
Andrew Pepe Valentin.
Adam the Glitch Schneider.
Just so you guys know, I wasn't risking going hard there because I figured if I went hard, there was a coughing attack that was going to come right after it.
He's still recovering.
I am in deep recovery. You know, those mornings when you wake up and you go, oh, hello, elephant on chest. Am I having a heart attack or is this upper respiratory?
Do I need to go to the hospital? Do I need to call somebody?
Yeah, it was not a fun weekend, man.
I get it.
Although I got to watch some interesting movies.
Good.
So,
Well, I'm glad to see you're doing better.
Me too. I love Tubi right now.
really?
Yes.
Yeah, he was talking about that.
All right, we're gonna have to. Are we gonna have to dive into that a little bit more?
Talking
on
to
off-
two-
off-
talking
If you
about
haven't
a
seen
little
what
Tubi
Tubi's
here.
pumping out, it's insane, but it's like
Dude,
fun
Tubi's got some
insane.
gems.
Yeah.
like great B crap movies
Dude,
that are
I
good.
know, like that, and like really good like stuff that's come out like the past couple years, like the A24 stuff. Like it's some good stuff on there.
See, I'm not for me. I'm very hit or miss with the A24.
I'm talking like the good ones, like Hereditary and like So,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
so if
they've
you
been
want
putting
some,
a lot of their
the
stuff
the
in.
one we'll get to it, but like the house that Jack built, I want to get to that.
Oh.
I just watched the Poughkeepsie tapes. That one was the creepy
Oh
one.
God, those.
The VHS.
Why must you remind me of
those
that?
were creepy.
I saw that when I was a kid,
That
and
was
it
crazy.
messed me up. It probably explains a lot, honestly. Holy cow, those movies!
Oh yeah.
Well, nice little
Tapes.
teaser. Nice little teaser from the boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
We'll get to that here and on Off the Rails. But
Dominant
first,
nightmares.
first and foremost, I figured we'd start with hockey
Yeah, that sounds
because
right.
nothing's going on
No,
in the
of course
NFL
not.
right now.
Yeah.
Nothing's going on in baseball.
No.
Jokes, people. They're called-
Bears.
Hey, listen. I think and let's start with Chicago. We'll start there first. Absolutely. Let's do this first little 15-20 minutes on the moves that the Bears have made today and over the weekend. I'll go to you first, Nick, because you are our diehard Bears fan.
Bears.
Because Frankie's not here, you know. Bears. So, your thoughts on? Because I have a thought. Let me ask you. I'll ask you because I brought it up to Dustin today, and I think I asked Andrew too. Do you think that this may be an upgrade at center for the Bears after trading for the New England Patriots center?
Maybe not necessarily an upgrade. I can see it as a what do you call it?
Lateral move.
Lateral move, but still positive because Dahlman was still pretty solid. Bradbury coming in, he played all 17 games, about 800 snaps or so, and only allowed, I think it was either 4 total sacks or just 4 QB pressures. Either way, still pretty impressive.
His passer rating is way higher than what Dahlman's was. So.
I love that. Again, just the idea of when we did break it down, of like my initial reaction was didn't like it how it hit the Bears financially. About $10 million in dead cap. That it's not insurmountable, but it sucks. But my other big part of it for sure was that whole next step that the Bears would have to take, or at least Caleb Williams, of just creating the chemistry again between he and his center again. So while the goal should be like long term, more specific goals, now he's got to backpedal and go back to like, oh hey, we're just back to communication with him in his center right now. So
Drake May's got to be pissed.
good.
I mean, yeah.
What the hell? We just went to the Super Bowl. What the hell?
He'll never go to another one unless he's a backup for the Ravens.
It's fair.
Ravens aren't going to the Super Bowl.
No.
To me, once again, you're first and foremost, I think one of the things that people aren't paying attention to, and Andrew brought it up, is like Tooney and him are best friends.
Yeah.
Him and Bradbury?
Yeah,
Or-
he and
okay,
Bradbury
I
are
didn't know
like
that.
best friends.
They've
Didn't
gotten to
know
know each other apparently over time, so there's a connection between the two, even though he was mostly in Minnesota. It's just the fact that I guess they've been communicating with each other a lot, and Bradbury kind of leaned on him to be like, hey, how can I improve here and there? And then he was like, all right, I'll help you out. So that in itself, I think, gives that team a sense of continuity and
That
connection
already-
and chemistry
that already-
right off the bat.
That eliminates like that 2 or 3 week process of like getting used to each other. Like, okay, you guys are already on the same page.
Right.
We're good to go. All
The
right,
left
all right, cool.
side is good. Now you just got to get Jonah Jackson in line, but that's not a problem.
You're
That's
right.
Shout
I think
down the
you're-
line.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think your right side's pretty freaking solid right now.
Oh, yeah.
Darnell Wright
Wright's-
and Jackson are.
Yeah.
Potential Pro Bowler and Wright, guy that was a Pro Bowler, and Jackson that's consistently there. 4 out of your 5 positions right now are a lock. It's just left tackle, with Trapilo being out, is kind of the question mark.
Well, and you brought up an interesting scenario. Let's see if Nick would be down. Bring up the
So-
scenario.
Lay it on me.
I said that if the Bears want to explore left tackle options, and obviously there's a lot of them to look at, of course, if you don't want to take on financial burden necessarily, or if you want to go, you could go the cheap option with somebody in free agency, but that's kind of just filling the need. Bennett is obviously kind of, I think, the guy that you want to keep around, if anything, for consistency that was there. I said there's an older veteran out there. Late round draft pick would probably be what you can get for him. I forget what his cap hit is. That's the only thing that's escaping right now. But if you want, Trent Williams is available according to the 49ers.
Yeah, I saw that. Just put the potential trade. It just have to be what how much you trade for. What are they asking for? How much?
I said probably, if anything,
Fifth?
a fifth at the most.
Really?
I would possibly say your best bet would say offer a 6, and I think they would do it because they want to get him off the books, one, and get younger on their offensive line. And that gives, at least if anything, your kind of Jason Peters, consistent left tackle, offensive lineman to help fill the void for the time
And
being.
teach your younger ones.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Like, hey, Darnell, let me give you some pointer tips so you can be like me.
Hey, Trapillo.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're like, watch what I do.
That's one of the
don't hate
top
that.
tackles of all time. I'm going to say that right now. Trent Williams has become that.
Exactly. If you get him for the right price, then that's not a problem in my
Yeah.
book.
But at 41 is still at the top of his game.
And I'll
Weirdly.
I'll say this too. When it comes to Darnell Wright, if he wants to be even better, I mean, the holding is a bit of an issue.
Yeah, of
But,
course.
I mean,
yeah.
he likes to grab people, so if you could take that even just by 50%, take that
I
down.
enjoy it every once in a while.
Oh no! When it comes to
When I
holding
get the
people,
chance.
it's really fun to see an O line really get into it with another guy.
Yeah,
but,
of course.
But the thing is, when it's not fun when the penalty is on us.
No, well, that's the thing is he I think is learning to start reeling it back because you saw it at the end of the season. It was starting to come less and less with him.
Yeah.
He's always been a mauler since he was at Tennessee. Like, that's been his thing. Like, get into the guy and take him out. And that's great. But like you said, if he can cut that down even more so, then this team eliminates half of the problems they were having last year, which was penalties across the offensive line. That was an issue they had going even past that 2 years ago. So, and maybe and I think that's where Trent Williams, again, like David said, bring him in, teach Darnell Wright a little bit more on here's how to be more consistent, here's hand placement, all the things that can make him better for sure.
The other big news out of the Bears free agency was Kobe Bryant being signed.
Kobe.
I'll be honest with you. Everybody's this is to replace Byard. I don't think it is to replace Byard. There are talks out there that they are very close to re-signing Byard.
Yep.
Which
They're apparently talking as we speak. They're in conversation. So
I assumed when this went down, this was them going, good luck in all your future endeavors, Quan.
Yeah, I think so.
And as much as it sickens me to say, I think Bryant might be an upgrade.
Oh yeah, that's where my head was at for sure. I was very excited for that move. I mean, coming off the Super Bowl, very impressive defense overall. So again, getting a little bit younger, if I'm not mistaken, in that spot.
26. It's going to be 27 very
Love
soon
that.
here, but I mean, he's a guy who went from being the nickel corner to being a corner, and then they put him at strong safety, and now they put him at free safety. In the last 2 years, he's had 7 interceptions. He's been an absolute dominator at the line. He's a run stopper, too. He's not the most perfect tackle guy, and he makes mistakes. We saw it in the Super Bowl. But the other thing is, he also was an impact player in said Super Bowl. So you're getting a guy that not necessarily do I think he's going to be a perennial Pro Bowler for years to come for the Bears, but it's a consistent guy that can be back there in the zone, play that ball hawk. And oh, by the way, if you need him to go man on man as a safety, he's got the speed to do it.
And as long as the Bears have even somewhat of a above average secondary, we can get far.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
Because we've
Question, guys. Did you know Adam played for the Bears?
I did not.
Wow,
Adam, you
that's
played
pretty
for the
good.
Bears.
Quit saying we.
oh yeah, excuse me, they
No,
him
just the Bears.
the Bears,
The
yeah.
Bears. Another potential. I don't know if it's a monumental sign or an above average sign. I think it's a little bit of an upgrade for you at middle linebacker. Devin Bush coming to Chicago, probably taking over that middle linebacker role from Tremaine Edmonds. Definitely quicker sideline to sideline than Tremaine Edmonds was. Devin Bush is fast.
Yeah,
Very, very fast.
very fast. I mean, the only thing is that he's obviously smaller. He went from 6'5" to 5'11" with Devin Bush, so the size isn't going to be there, but the impact that he brings, I think, to a defense is still spot on.
Mhm.
Plus, what you bringing back DeMarco Jackson, you still have Noah Sewell there. Like, you have options on that linebacking crew right now that you can kind of cycle through, which almost makes it say to me, it says not you have to get rid of TJ Edwards, but if you want to start exploring the possibility of saying next year you don't re-sign him, it's there. Like, you have
can
that
also
ability.
go out and get yourself a legitimate, we spoke it into existence.
Mhm.
Yep.
New middle linebacker for the Giants, Tremaine Edmonds.
There you go.
Not
guess
a
Fred-
bad move for the Giants.
No.
Hey, if you can't get Fred
Giants have been
Warner,
active.
this is the kind of move you
Giants
want.
have been making good moves.
Yeah.
There are a couple of
Jeez.
teams that have made themselves, and we'll get into that in the next segment.
John Harbaugh wants what he wants.
Well, that gives you that Roquan Smith kind of dude in the middle going, I know who needs to be where and what needs to be
Better
what.
ball hawk than Roquan, definitely.
Yeah.
More of a zone guy. So
Well, we didn't even get to the actual. It's kind of somewhat still Bears related. The idea that they didn't get Max Crosby. I mean, the offer was obviously the report they were going to give up the 2 first-rounders, but having the Ravens be at the 11th spot instead of the Bears 26, like.
yeah.
I can understand, like it's a lot to jump from there to there, so I can understand.
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, like if the Bears are kind of making it up and getting some depth pieces / like full on replacements, and they're able to do it cheap and not having to overpay, I'm not complaining.
See,
No.
and I think that might be where I'll compare it to the Detroit Lions 2 years ago, where people were scratching their heads going, the hell are they doing drafting Jahmyr Gibbs and Jack Campbell in the first round? This is going to be a draft for the Bears that you're going to see them kind of draft positions of need and maybe a little bit of depth. That's why I was sitting here, just tooting the horn of Jake Rodriguez from Texas Tech as maybe the future middle linebacker for the Chicago Bears, because he's a dude.
Are you
He's a
talking-
ball hawk.
You think the Bears are going to draft those, like, what the hell was that kind of?
I don't know. I think
That's always been their MO in the past, of course.
I think
That's fair.
they're sitting at 20,
Shea McClellan,
25.
Leonard Floyd,
Somewhere around
Kevin
there,
White.
They're sitting at 25 in the first round. They might reach to a guy that could go high in the second round because they like him better than anything that's on the board compared to that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. We've had, and like Andrew said, we've had that done in the past. Kevin White being just a fantastic pick. I think future Hall of Famer.
But once again,
It all looks good on paper until you get them on the field, and then you realize
any kind
something's
of meh that Zacchaeus is gone.
No.
I'm just asking.
No, I get
I mean,
you.
that
Bless you.
Caleb, it was
Sorry,
one
it
of
made me
Caleb's
allergic.
favorite receivers.
Why?
Yeah, Bears at 25 for the pick. I mean, he was just a decent veteran, but you can definitely, duplicate those numbers with somebody else.
I don't disagree. Listen, can I throw a name out there that's in free agency?
Sure.
They
Okay.
could probably duplicate those numbers and maybe a little bit more.
In terms of drops or in terms of like actual catches?
Actual catches.
Okay.
Debo?
For the right price tag, maybe.
For the
but
right, of course, for the right price.
The only
tag.
thing I'm concerned with that is
His mouth.
it's that and his mentality, because I'm certain he gets signed by the Bears. The idea is then going to be presented that he's going to be the number one. And you got to, as Debo, he'd have to go into this saying, no, you're likely going to be the number two, maybe even more likely the number three. And is he going to be willing to accept that? And that's where I think he and Tyreek Hill and any guy like that somebody wants to present is kind of out of this, like, no, you have to realize where your boundaries at this point for both of those guys. If we were talking like Evans, okay, different story. That's a different caliber of wide receiver that's looking for a chance to win a ring again, and also is very team friendly. Everyone likes him in the locker room. I've heard a lot of people say a lot of bad things about Debo, and I've heard a lot of bad things come out about Tyreek. So, it's which would you rather have, and can you take on that responsibility of burdening the person?
I honestly think Debo's going to go somewhere, and I'm going to throw this one
Raiders.
out. No.
Oh.
I actually think Debo ends up on the Rams.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know if they're re-signing Devontae,
Maybe.
and he does give you a slot receiver then.
I feel like they're going to draft a wide receiver, potentially.
I mean, they could, but here's the problem with that. Like, for the Rams, at least, more than any other team in the NFL, I believe,
Yeah.
it's win now.
Well, yeah, and that's why I'm saying like a wide receiver like would be, because outside of those two dudes, Nakua and Adams, who else do they got? And Adams is now 33, going to be 34
I don't even know. I think isn't Adams a free agent? I think
after
Adams-
this year.
No, I think this year.
No, I think he's still with the team
He's
for
still
another
got
year.
one more year.
I believe so.
Okay.
Or maybe he's got more years. I don't fully remember, but
It was only a 2 or.
I'm only saying that because a lot of people are saying that the Rams see Mekhi Lemon as like
So
a high guy.
this past year he signed a 2-year deal. So
Okay.
it'll be, it was
So
this
he got
past
an
year, and then he
extension.
got one more.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm only saying that because they're so high right now, Mekhi Lemon, and keeping him in the LA area, which I get. I mean, he's a fantastic receiver, and he'd be great, like heir apparent to Devontae Adams. But because I don't see them taking a quarterback right now. If you're saying win now with the way that they're moving at this point, I get that. You don't make the Trent McDuffie move if you don't feel like that's a win now thing.
All right. Anything else Bears related we want to talk about?
Other than, I'll just say, just for the sake of the show, I mean, congrats to DJ Moore on finally getting his number one opportunity for Buffalo,
Amen.
and good on the Bears to get a second round pick back for it.
By the way,
Loved it.
I think it was a win for both teams.
Absolutely.
Service level for sure. Yeah.
Getting it set. I thought at most they'd get a third.
I was thinking
most.
I was thinking at most
Yeah,
of a fourth.
He was saying fourth. Or
I was
fifth.
on
The
I was
second
down,
round,
man.
though, I mean, you could take 2 second-round picks and flip it to a first if you could.
I don't even
Could.
think they want to do that.
They don't even need to do that.
No.
The draft is so deep this year that you could get a DJ replacement at
Yeah.
wide receiver in the second round, no problem.
I was thinking the same thing. This second round pick is going to easily be a replacement or day one starter, or slowly become a day one starter.
Depth.
Yeah.
Depth
100%.
who ends up halfway through the season taking
Had
over.
to sweeten the deal with a fifth round, but that's okay. I think that's fine.
Hey, listen,
They've got a lot of fifth round draft picks that are just going away.
at this point, I mean, they have options at safety, they have options at receiver, they've
Well,
got
and the
options
rumor-
at defensive line. Like
The rumor is also that they're getting those 2 third rounders too.
that's
So,
right.
That's awesome.
That's right. So they could move up back into the first round. God, if they do that, go get Peter Woods, guys. Go get Peter Woods.
There's a
from
lot of
Clemson.
people saying Woods is going to be there at 25.
Which is nuts. He should be top 10, but I get it. Well, I mean, who knows? If not, Caden McDonald from Ohio State. I'm telling you, man's going to be vicious. Man can be insane.
All things considered, I mean, we got to see how Ryan Poles does this year because his
Don't do it. Don't do it.
His thing is that he doesn't draft well in the early rounds, but for some reason he finds a diamond.
He's hit the last 2 years. What are you talking about?
He's gotten better in these last few years. Yes, when he first started, it wasn't looking great.
What are you talking
But-
about?
Listen, anybody who's got reservations on this dude getting fired right now, I think
Done way better than Ryan Pace ever did.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
I'm not-
that's
I'm not
setting
saying
the
he's-
bar too high.
I'm not saying
Where's Mitch Trubisky signed again?
Titans.
Titans, yeah. Flop womp. All things considered, I wasn't saying he was doing a bad job. All I'm saying is it has changed. So
It's you got to keep the consistency in order to make sure that everybody feels like they can trust you. I get it.
but
Yeah.
what side of the fence is all I'm saying.
Sure. No, yeah.
That's
If you're gonna make the moves you're gonna make sure they're the right moves.
exactly.
Understandable.
And what
Yeah.
over the last 2 years has told you that they haven't been the right moves?
I did not say they were absolutely atrocious. I always question every draft. It doesn't matter whether it's good or bad. You always
I
gotta,
think you're right too, Adam, because I do the same thing. You say, look, the guy could be a great one, but obviously he could also bust out.
exactly.
Everybody-
I can even say that about every player
Oh, yeah.
in the draft.
Listen, everybody's saying Kenyon Sadiq is going to be a star. I think the dude's going to be a bust, and I'm going to sit on the wrong side and die on the hill.
As long as they keep sending Fernando Mendoza to his
his grave.
no to his mind altered.
Oh, you're
Alter-
talking about make sure the radio signals are still coming in clear and the battery's charged. Got it. Get a personality, dude. Come on. You're like mayonnaise on toast.
no.
My God.
It is literally like he is a hostage, and someone has
Yeah,
cue
because he's
cards,
going to the Raiders.
cue cards in front of him, telling him exactly what he needs to say every single time.
It's Mark Davis with a rifle saying, "You better say the right words."
Exactly. All right. On that note, when we come back, we're going to talk more about this little free agency thing that's going. Actually, excuse me, the tampering period.
Legal tampering.
Legal tampering, yes.
Jesus, just call it free agency.
Just
It's free agency.
Just call it free agency. We're going to talk more about that. Winners, losers, here next on Blow the Whistle on SportsTownChicago.com.
I think we're legends in Chicago. We really are. SportsTownChicago.com.
We're all looking to save $1 these days, right? Well, Pino's Old Man is the perfect spot for pizza lovers with the $10 and under menu that'll make your taste buds and your wallet happy. Fried chicken sandwiches, just $6. It's so good I had to start working there just to eat it every day. That's not all. Grab 2 large one-topping pizzas with extra cheesy goodness and a 2-liter soda for just $26.30. Plus, order online and get 5% off exclusive deals. Family owned and operated for 30 years. Open 7 days a week and until 1 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. Check them out on the corner of North Main and Willoughby. Pino's on Main.
Oh my God, I need some Pookie's crack cake. Pookie's crack cakes.
Yeah, girl. You ain't never heard about the best crack cakes in Chicago.
They're right there in the Bronzeville area, right at 105 East 47th Street.
They're moist, delicious, premium homemade cakes made fresh daily. One bite and you're addicted.
They got the caramel cake, butter pecan praline, and red velvet.
Ooh, and don't forget the strawberry lemonade and the chocolate Oreo dream.
They're open Wednesday through Saturdays, 11 to 6 p.m. Sundays, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And they're closed Mondays and Tuesdays.
Early arrival is highly recommended. First come, first serve. They give out tickets at 10 a.m.
Just mention you heard it right here on Real Girl Talk Radio, and you'll get a free butter cookie with your purchase.
Make sure you follow them on Instagram and Facebook at Pookie's Crack Cakes.
Girl, where you going?
I gotta go get my crack cake.
Let's go. Looking for a great bargain? Want to find cool collectibles? Need to get fresh fruit and vegetables for the family? Come on down to Swaparama. 3 great locations, 42nd and Ashland in Chicago, Melrose Park, and Alpha, with hundreds of indoor and outdoor vendors selling clothing, tools, electronics, and much, much more. Have stuff for sale? Become a Swaparama vendor and turn your hidden treasure into cash. Visit their website for market days, hours, and vendor information. Go to swap-o-rama.com. Swaparama, the first name in flea markets.
There's only one place to watch your favorite sports team and have mouth-watering pizza. Come on down to Moretti's Pizzeria, where you can get a pizza for half the price every Tuesday. Try out our delicious varieties of pizza, sandwiches, and much more. I don't know about you, but a gooey mac and cheese pizza with a size of cheesy mozzarella sticks and watching sports sounds like paradise to me. Stop by at one of our 12 locations near you. We're open 7 days days a week, anywhere from 10:30 a.m. to midnight. Visit our website, Moretti'sRestaurants.com, for delivery, catering, and even private parties. Moretti's, we bring the fun.
Get money for that old car sitting in your driveway today. No more insurance payments. No more playing taxi for your friends and your family. More room in your garage with Winning Auto Wrecker. Winning Auto Wrecker comes directly to you and takes that problem car away and off your hands. Call anytime, day or night at 888-555-0910. Or go to winningautorex.com and we will take that junk off your hands in no time. You win, we win with Winning Auto Wreckers.
Go screw yourself, Andrew. Go screw yourself.
I didn't say anything.
Shut up.
It's just a picture, and it's
Shut
a troll
your
picture.
cake hole.
There's no
Stop.
saying it's gonna happen because he
Do
hasn't been
not
released
put it
yet.
into the ether.
He hasn't been released yet.
Don't
Relax.
put it into the ether.
Relax.
No.
You guys are peeking so bad right
Of course
now.
we are. Well, he's screaming at me. I'm gonna scream back.
Welcome back to Below the Whistle here on SportsCentral.com. I'm David Dykstra. I'm got Nick Johnston, Andrew the Traitor Valentin.
What the hell?
and Glitch.
Traitor? What did I do? I just showed a picture. Ha ha, funny, and you get mad at me.
Shenanigans, sir. You put it into the ether. If it happens, I'm coming for you.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, you're okay. All right, he's not going to the Falcons.
You know
He's
what?
going to the Jets.
No, he's not. He can't play in the cold.
I heard Kyler Murray might be going to the Vikings.
That's good.
That's
All
what.
right,
That's where he should go.
Let's first and foremost, we've got to talk about this because it's gonna drive me nuts.
Okay.
I knew I shouldn't have worn my stuff today.
Well,
you gotta rep your team, man.
First off, you bring back Zacchaeus. What? Why?
It's a block.
Why? I do like the Nick Folk signing. They need a kicker.
And you were asking me if the Bears losing anything, and then you start off with
I said it. I was asking sarcastically
Gotcha.
because I knew where he went, and it made me very angry. Oh, there's our number 3. No, not number 3. No,
Number 4.
They
Maybe
did
number
go out.
5.
They did go out and get Jahan Dotson, who I think will be their 3.
That's not bad.
I like that. Well, like cheap too. 2 years, $14 million, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years, 15. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm okay with that. And Jahan Dotson's one of those guys that might thrive in a
Stefanski offense.
Kevin Stefanski offense.
Yeah.
Now you got to go get a backup, which they might get a running back in the draft. I wouldn't be shocked if they go out and get a running back in the draft.
With no Algier.
Algier.
Yeah. Nick Singleton or Kayvon Allen would be great. Just saying. I'm putting it out
Well,
there.
do they want to retain Kyle Pitts? Because I saw them get
Franchise
Austin
tag.
Hooper. Oh, they franchise tag him? I didn't see that.
They're gonna they
Oh.
franchise tagged his ass.
Unless they're planning on trading him.
Yeah.
I like the Austin Hooper get as well. They've done some things to upgrade the offense, which not surprising with Stefanski being the new head coach going, me needy weapons, please. Oh, eyes got big on that one.
Yeah, I didn't see this. Apparently, yeah, I this might not be true. So I don't know how much to believe on this or not. I hadn't seen anything. Yeah, never mind that. Never mind. False alarm. False alarm, folks. False alarm.
Are you putting out shenanigans again?
Yeah, I almost did.
You almost put it.
Yeah.
What was the possible shenanigans?
It was Trey Hendrickson to the Cowboys because they're talking right now. Adam Farrell, don't believe that Twitter account, by the way. I did put out something that was making fun of the Browns looking at Henry Ruggs, but it's all just fake and phony. But yeah, they said Trey Hendrickson to the Cowboys for 4 years, $190 million.
Not official, but that is a rumor per Ricky Scoop.
Yes, they are talking apparently with Trey Hendrickson.
I will say this, and you and I talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Before the show today. Yes, Henry Ruggs is a convicted manslaughter,
correct,
drunk driver, but he seems to have turned his life around in jail. Seems.
Yeah.
I can't.
Are you trying to sell me on Henry Ruggs right now?
No.
Not for the
I'm
Bears.
saying-
Not.
I'm saying somebody should be willing to take a shot with him for one reason and one reason only. People are allowed to make mistakes, whether they're big mistakes or little mistakes, and come back to the NFL all the time. You have one Hall of Famer that, whether he wants to admit it or not, allegedly knows about a murder.
It's fair.
You have a guy that was convicted of dog fighting,
Michael Vick.
did his time, changed the way he goes about things, came back to the league and did decently.
Yeah.
I'm just
This
saying.
is PR nightmare written all over.
I'm not saying it's.
That sounds like constant headache. That sounds like I ain't dealing with that.
In
I
terms
to
of the
sell
media
anybody on
itself,
Henry Ruggs
Media
right now would be
itself.
crazy.
I'm just saying that I think somebody should take a shot.
listen, you
Am
can
I
take-
saying
yeah.
he's worth
Take a shot with a gun.
30 million for 3 years? No.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You could say that all you want. Listen.
Somebody will likely take a flyer on him when he does get out of jail. Whether or not he actually makes it back into the league is all going to be dependent on him and what the team needs and who that team is. So,
Someone's gonna. Well, whoever that team is gonna get a lot of backlash.
I mean, listen. I mean, between
Oh,
him,
yeah, he's had all that time to watch film and what? Oh wait, no, he's been incarcerated. Let's not try and go down this path right now, guys. This is
No.
crazy.
It's not crazy.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
it is.
There's multiple people that have done jail and come back into the
Yeah,
NFL.
but they didn't murder people.
didn't
It's going
murder.
120.
well, he didn't murder
It wasn't
anybody.
murder. It was manslaughter.
Yeah.
Same difference, and they killed a dog too. So that's even worse. So in some people's eyes.
Well, Peter can go to hell. So I hate that organization. Eat more vegetables. Go eat a cow.
What was the
The arm barn. That
the
was their
arm
whole
barn,
problem. Yeah,
the
they
arm
wanted.
barn.
Yeah,
They wanted to. Couldn't be called a bullpen anymore. It
Yeah,
had to
they
be
didn't
called
like
an
bull
arm
being in
barn.
bullpen. They wanted it to be called arm barn.
It's creative.
wasn't there a saying called what was it with
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A? It's like eat more chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Peter
and they
still
don't
doesn't
want to.
like
Yeah,
it
they
either.
still don't like that either way.
They want you to eat grass.
Yeah.
Do you like the moves that the Cincinnati Bengals are making right now? Oh, by the way, if Tua ends up on the Falcons, I may have to burn my stuff. I'm not even joking. Hey, if he wants to come there for league minimum and be the backup to Michael
Probably
Penix
what-
Jr., I'm okay with it.
No, he'd probably be quarterback competition, but they'd probably give him like a halfway decent contract, like nothing big.
One of
look-
the
Man, Kirk Cousins, Michael Penix Jr., and Tua, just a trifecta.
Kirk
Suck.
Cousins is gone.
I know. It's just like the
It's-
best.
Michael
is what
Penix
it
does
is.
not suck.
Sure. you
Well-
keep coping and tell yourself that, bud.
he hasn't proven anything yet.
He hasn't
so,
been bad.
Yeah.
He had what? A bad game last year?
I mean, he was just fairly average for what he was last year. So,
and I didn't
look,
expect him to be anything other than average because
Right.
he's a rookie quarterback.
We'll see what he does this year if he gets the opportunity. But no, look, for the Bengals in itself, Brian Cook, it's a lot of money for a safety that I think is really good. I'm happy with it. Otherwise, they haven't really done much of anything. They've been one of the teams that's been fairly silent. And
Do
I
they
think
need to go out and get a running back?
No.
Joe Mixon's on the market again.
Yeah.
Do you bring, do you
He's
bring,
broken. So
do you bring back Joe Mixon on like a 1-year deal?
to be the goal line back, sure, if you're going to pay him $1 million and that's it, but he's going to want more than that. And I don't think he's that good anyways anymore. I think his wheels fell off a long time ago after he signed with the Texans.
Locker room distraction.
Yeah,
That's all it
there's
is.
that too. He's also very talkative. He's not very happy when he's not playing a lot. It was very apparent in Houston. I'm more fine with them saying we're going to use all of our draft picks to upload the rest of the team. If they want to get a running back there again, by all means, go for it. I don't have a problem with Chase Brown. It's just for whatever reason, they don't seem to want to utilize him a lot. And I mean, I have my own issues with Zach Taylor as it is. So
I can imagine.
I didn't want him there anyways. Everybody knows who I wanted, but Buffalo's going to get the benefit of the doubt on that one. So, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is for the Bengals, for what the division's become now with Crosby and Garrett and TJ Watt there.
Joe
He's gonna have-
Burrow's going to have nightmares.
Jamar Chase obviously had a crash out if you weren't listening to that video. But at the same time, two of those 4 teams, right, of the 4 teams in that division right now don't know who their quarterback is. And the Ravens still have to try and get a deal done with Lamar Jackson if he wants to stay in Baltimore, which I'm starting to wonder if that's going to be the case. Jesse Minter's got 1 year to show something, and I think he's going to go, I don't know if I want to do this.
My whole question is, you can sit here and say whatever you want about the Baltimore Ravens, but are you still going to let Lamar do Lamar things and control every aspect of when they practice, where they practice, how they practice?
I'm assuming so, because if you don't,
then you ain't going nowhere.
If you got Jesse Minter, I feel like the precipice there probably was, oh, by the way, Lamar gets to do kind of whatever he wants. I just like unless they're going to be like, hey, he's got full control, which I don't think that's going to go over well then with Lamar.
Falcons in scramble mode to get a defensive end because they're decided to do bad things to his ex-girlfriend.
Oh,
why?
That's crazy. That's I don't say a lot of things for crazy people. Like that's just that what he did was crazy. That was just insanity. That's like you lock him up kind of stuff.
What was this again?
James Pierce Jr. He smashed his Lamborghini into his girlfriend's Lamborghini. Then he ran from the police, and then when the police caught him, he got in a fight with basically 8 cops.
7 cops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's 6'5", 245. You're going to need like 7 cops to take the dude down. He bench presses like 225, 30 times. Like,
Yeah, also bad on dispatch for sending like the shortest cops of all time to go get him.
I was going to say, everybody in that picture was like 5'8", 5'9".
Maybe. No, I would even say smaller.
Maybe
send SWAT.
Like I thought Atlanta had taller cops. What happened, y'all?
It made him look like he was 8 feet tall.
Seriously. At one point, it looked like there were 2 dudes hanging off of his arms trying to bring him down. Like it was pretty comical.
Get over here.
What? The whole Van Gundy holding onto the leg.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, that's
short of that, yeah.
Oh my god, it was.
I mean, do you guys have anybody that you feel has done a really good job?
Giants?
Yeah, like Giants making moves. I thought the big one for sure had to be Kenneth Walker going to the Chiefs.
We didn't talk about this. We'll get right back to that. I wanted to ask you about that. There are rumors floating around that the Giants and the Bears are in talks for Kayvon Thibodeau.
Okay.
What would you be willing to give up?
They're probably going to want a first.
No, not
second.
I was thinking fourth.
Really?
At most, I'd give Kayvon a fourth.
Okay.
And
they won't do a fourth. They'll probably do a third.
He hasn't done anything.
You package a third with
Really?
like a fifth, you might be able to get him. They'll
Yeah.
probably want a second though.
Okay, so
As long
yeah,
as you don't overpay.
back to the evil empire. Rich, just get richer.
They're not going to be relevant for 12 weeks because they're not going to have Patrick Mahomes all year.
Mahomes is slated to be back week one.
That's coach/player speak. I don't believe that for a second. He's
Slated to be back week one.
I mean, he's already been working out and like trying to get back on the
They
rehab,
legitimately said that one of the reasons they went out and got Kenneth Walker III was so that Patrick Mahomes does not have to run. It is going to be he's going to do play action pass. He probably won't see the field until week one, but play action pass. And it also sounds, Chiefs news today, it does sound like Travis Kelce is coming back for his 14th season.
1 year for $15 million up to.
Well, that's a friendly little
Yeah.
contract that Travis decided to give them.
Oh yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter because his wife's a billionaire. Her future wife, excuse me.
Yeah, well, he's got his sugar mama. He's sad.
Also, I just want to point out there is a free agent. I know Dennis Allen has mentioned in the past. Was it Alante Taylor? from New
Just
Orleans?
signed with the Titans. The
Titans.
Titans have just loaded up their team
Titans are making moves.
because these are enough moves here with the guys they're signing that are high upside dudes. They could make a run at the division if this division is bad.
South is that bad.
Saints have made some good moves.
Yeah.
Travis Etienne.
Yeah.
That's a great compliment.
Having him and
Olave?
Lincoln, Alvin
Kamara.
Kamara now.
Because you can't remember his name because he never plays.
I don't know how much Kamara.
He's at the end.
Yeah.
Like at this point, you have the option to say we can possibly move on from him.
Yeah. The other team that's making smart moves, I believe. Not like, oh my God, moves.
Yeah.
Smart. Raiders.
I like, well, that Tyler Linderbaum move.
Yeah.
Linderbaum
That
just
sets the
sets
tone.
you up
$7 million a year. That's
for good reason.
yeah. It's just
One of the best, if not the best.
Yeah, and it sets you up for the next 10 years of getting him and
Fernando
just together and happy.
Listen.
You're
If
thinking Mendoza's 10 years in Las Vegas. Damn,
it's a good point. That's a good point.
Here's my thing, and I'll be very honest when I say this. I don't. Do I think he's that flashy dude like Caleb? Do I think he's that guy? No, but there is a factor about Fernando Mendoza that no one can explain.
And I'm not harping on him.
Dude just goes out and listen, they're making moves to solidify that offensive line so that they do have Fernando Mendoza for 10 to 15 years. They've got the weapons. They need to go out and get wide receivers, but they've got Bowers. They've got Ashton Genty. He's still not sold on Genty.
No.
I think if Genty has an offensive line, he's a different running back.
Maybe.
Can I compare him to somebody? Do I think he's as good? Maybe not, but I'll compare it to this. Everybody thought Saquon wasn't a thing until he left New York.
Who?
Okay, so let me.
If you want to compare him to Maurice Jones-Drew, fine, we can do that.
No, let me put it to you this way. Everybody thought, I don't want to say bust, but underperformed for a second overall draft pick.
Okay. I'll say this. You want to compare him to somebody, do Christian McCaffrey. Because a lot of people downplayed Christian McCaffrey as far as what he was going to be as a running back, and he surprised people. So I'm down with that.
I heard a rumor CMC might be on the trading block.
Sure, why not? He's too expensive as a running back. Come on. Oh, pay $35 million a year to a running back. Really? That's a smart move? Okay, go ahead. Keep going, San Fran. Keep going.
He does everything.
Running back, wide receiver.
Yeah, he does literally everything.
Probably should have been a wide receiver. Maybe he wouldn't be hurt so much. Which San Fran, I'll give them the props. I mean, Mike Evans was there, and he wants to win, and they obviously made a great pitch to be able to get him. And that really ups their receiving core now that George Kittle's out and helps them prepare Ricky Pearsall to get better. Like that opens a window up for them to still be competitive and relevant within not just their division, but also within the NFC now too.
Marcus Mariota back to the Commanders, boys.
Congrats. Packers lost their QB1 and Malik Willis. He's over in Miami.
New Matt Flynn, baby. All right.
Okay, so let me ask you this because I think you and I discussed it.
Yeah, we did.
Is it a quarterback competition between him and Quinn Ewers, or do you think they're drafting somebody?
Oh man, I have no idea down in Miami. That's a dumpster fire. You probably
new GM.
Yeah, you probably don't go out to get Malik Willis for his. I don't know the number in front of me, but you're probably
it's not
yeah,
horrible.
it's not staggering. But you're probably if you're making that move, you're probably going to be like, okay,
$67.5 million.
Okay.
For 3 years.
Yeah, I mean
that's a starting quarterback salary.
Exactly. That's exactly what it should be.
That's quarterback competition salary. Starting quarterback, he'd be making $100+ million.
Is this he plays the first
not for
8
3
games?
years?
I mean, Sam Darnold set that tone.
Is he playing the first 8 games and then getting soft benched, or is he going to play the whole season?
I mean, I think
5 games he's got to prove it.
I think Frank the Tank had the greatest.
I don't know why he was freaking out.
He's a Dolphins fan, yeah.
He literally
I
goes.
didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, he's a huge Dolphins fan.
I thought he was all New York.
No,
all the time.
He's actually a New Jersey Devils fan, a Dolphins fan.
I feel your pain then.
And Mets, right?
Yeah.
I know the Mets.
No, his reaction was Tua 2.0, and I can't sit here and argue with that.
I think that's worse than Tua.
Yeah. You think Malik Willis is worse than Tua?
He's more athletic, but I don't think he's as accurate.
Okay, that's fair.
Better. I'll say this: better arm, more athletic, but less accurate. Like,
okay,
you're losing something off of him
accuracy.
Where you gain a few things. So
is he just a right-handed Tua?
That's the question.
He's a better version of Justin Fields.
Okay,
let's go with that.
Speaking
of more accurate Justin Fields. How about
there's been become a missionary now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get to work on that now, buddy.
Do to you?
Go to God while you.
They make you have to go to torment you so bad that you go to Christ.
Let's be real. I'm sure he was praying every time he hiked the ball. That's why
you need Jesus when you're a New York Jet. Ask Tebow, baby. He knows.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Him and Tebow on Christian retreats.
Oh, that'd be great. I'd love that.
Motivational speakers.
Overthrowing Bibles.
Somebody AI that, please. Somebody AI that. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Oh my god. It's great.
Overthrowing the Bible's crazy, but
Oh wow.
That's really good.
Lightning's coming down on us and I don't even care.
Any other teams you think have done anything?
I'll give it to the Jets. They've been
Defensively, they've been-
defensively, Aaron Glenn's getting what he wants. It's just you're ignoring a whole side of the ball that is desperate. Unless you're saying the draft is where you're
Well,
going to
Brees
build.
Hall got franchise tagged, did he or did he not?
He did, but I don't understand that move unless you're trading him. That's the thing is like you haven't established more help on the offensive line. You let Elijah Vera Tucker go to the other team in New York, which I think is good for the Giants. But the Jets right now, it's like Olufushanu needs to step up big time, and
I think he might.
Membu's been good, but then you have two guys really on your offensive line that have been most consistent. Your interior is just kind of like whatever. And you still don't have your quarterback. So unless you're going to address all of that in the draft, I don't know.
Justin Fields.
No, he's going to go over and save people. That's the thing. So
Tua or Justin?
Justin.
Okay, for a second I thought we were talking Tua. Perhaps
Two is away from being retired.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's got what?
You don't know what happened?
we're sorry. If you're watching us right now, the Evolution Pop commercial break thing just popped on for us. And I can't switch it off.
There you go. Oh.
Nope, it's fighting me. It's fighting me. I
All right. Well, on that note,
yeah.
Why don't we come back? We talk a little WBC, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little WBC, because somebody's in his Puerto Rican heels.
Orale.
When we come back here on Blow the Whistle on SportsTownChicago.com.
South Chicago sports for sure.
SportsTownChicago.com. It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee. Like a smooth new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream by cold brew. What could be better than an iced or frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee and keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
When car dealers fight for your business, you win. AutoJudo.com makes car buying fun by letting dealers compete for your business live. Real-time AutoJudo fights are the fast and easy new way to get multiple dealers' best offer on any car you want. It's free and anonymous. Only the dealer you select as the winner of your AutoJudo fight receives your contact info. You're never obligated to buy, so test drive your best deals now at AutoJudo.com. Dealers fight, you save.
Yo, check it out. We got the finest pizza in all the land. Italian Fiesta is on deck, and I'm telling you, it's a hit. These pies don't miss. No matter what time you get the munchies. Pepperoni, extra cheese, turkey Italian sausage, they got all the toppings. Italian Fiesta delivers until midnight during the week and 1 a.m. on the weekends. Plus, you can use your Uber Eats or Grubhub if you got the app. And if you ain't rocking with the pizza that night, try one of their sandwiches or pasta. And they have plenty of side dishes, just like me, if you know what I mean. Hop online and go to ItalianFiesta.com or call 773-684-2222. Piece of pizza, that is.
There's only one place to watch your favorite sports team and have mouth-watering pizza. Come on down to Moretti's Pizzeria, where you can get a pizza for half the price every Tuesday. Try out our delicious varieties of pizza, sandwiches, and much more. I don't know about you, but a gooey mac and cheese pizza with a size of cheesy mozzarella sticks and watching sports sounds like paradise to me. Stop by at one of our 12 locations near you. We're open 7 days a week, anywhere from 10:30 a.m. to midnight. Visit our website, Moretti'sRestaurants.com, for delivery, catering, and even private parties. Moretti's, we bring the fun.
Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex? Monday nights, it's free football and darts in the sports bar. Tuesday night is league night. Join the pool and darts team. Wednesday night is ladies' night at Club New. All the ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay a $5 cover after 9 p.m. Thursday night starts the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet. Friday and Saturday night, it's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora.
You've tried the hit places, but they leave you hungry with an empty wallet. That's where Gretel comes in. They got what you really want. Visit their chic, lounge-like gastropub and try one of Chicago's top burgers, the Gretel Griddle Burger. The house-made bun and garlic aioli set this one apart from the rest. And don't miss half-price oysters, 4 to 6, Monday through Thursday. With rotating drafts, craft cocktails, and portions that don't skip. This is one of Logan Square's best-kept secrets. Monday through Thursday, 11 to midnight. Friday and Saturday, open till 1. 2833 West Armitage. Gretel, let's make this a night. Visit GretelChicago.com for menu and more.
He's right there. It's the bottom of the 7th inning. The last chance to order beer. But we didn't come here to drink beer. We came here to win this ball game.
Chicago's so lucky.
SportsTownChicago.com.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Pizza at your house and you can get it at the store. Uh-oh, here we go. Chicagoland area. Little Caesars is heating up for the summer. Try our new Crazy Puffs, $3.99. Walk-in or delivery. 7 days a week. 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Filled with cheesy mozzarella, pepperoni, pizza sauce, buttery, garlic flavored drizzle, Italian herb and Parmesan seasoning, deep dish Detroit style pizza, $7.99. Super cheesy bread, $5.99. Hot and ready combo, $12.99. And for your daily deals, go to LitCaesars.com. Oh, Little Caesars with our crazy puffs and cheesy dreams. You light up my soul with your pepperoni schemes. With every slice we share, with every moment we did in this piece of love affair, so you didn't hear that just here. You don't want to miss out on these delicious deals. Visit your Chicagoland area Little Caesars today. Cheese, cheese, cheese.
Nobody does food better than our friends south of the border. If you're looking for delicious, authentic Mexican food in Chicagoland's backyard, check out the Topos restaurant. Try their quesadillas, burritos, or my favorite, the 3-taco combo with steak and extra chipotle salsa.
Muy caliente!
Even have breakfast for early risers. Topos is the highest rated Mexican restaurant in Naperville on Yelp. Once you try it, you'll understand why. Visit totoposnaperville.com for their menu, special offers, and online ordering on Grubhub. Pickup or delivery. Topos Restaurant, open nightly until 8:30, closed on Sundays, located next to the Jewel on Aurora Avenue in Naperville. Experience fresh, homemade Mexican at the Topos Restaurant.
I got an affordable family-owned restaurant for you that won't cost you an arm and a lamb. It's Goodies in River Grove. My Goodies order never changes. A gyros, not a gyro. Smother in sauce and hot fries on the side for less than $9. If I'm really starved, I'll add a chicken kebab to my order. Looking for more? Try a juicy cheeseburger, Chicago-style hot dogs, or a toasty corned beef meal. I can walk in 7 days a week, dine with my family, or call 708-583-1700. Pick it up and enjoy it at home. Can't stop in? Not a problem. Goodies delivers through Grubhub, DoorDash, and Seamless. Goodies is located at Cumberland, Belmont, River Grove. Goodies bring authentic Greek food to the Chicago.
It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee, like a smooth new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream pie cold brew. What could be better than iced frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee and keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Looking for a great bargain? Want to find cool collectibles? Need to get fresh fruit and vegetables for the family? Come on down to Swap-O-Rama. 3 great locations, 42nd and Ashland in Chicago, Melrose Park in Ulsa, with hundreds of indoor and outdoor vendors selling clothing, tools, electronics, and much, much more. Have stuff for sale? Become a Swap-O-Rama vendor and turn your hidden treasure into cash. Visit their website for market days, hours, and vendor information. Go to swap-o-rama.com. Swap-O-Rama, the first name in flea markets.
This is your home for sports.
This is the best fans in the world.
No better team.
SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say 4-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue, it hurts all of us. Women are injured and killed every day by their husbands and boyfriends. So it's time for men to take action right now to teach boys that violence against women is wrong, to help prevent abuse before it starts. Call the Family Violence Prevention Fund at 1-800-END-ABUSE to get a free Take Action kit containing tips on what to say to boys. That's 1-800-END-ABUSE. Teach early.
Indeed is the #1 job search user with over 250 million monthly users.
Indeed's priority is to help everyone in the job searching process to find a job by uploading 10 new job opportunities every 10 seconds worldwide. With Indeed, you have free access to job searches, resume uploads, and company researches. There are over 10,000 employees at Indeed that pursue to help people find the job they are looking for. They connect with millions of people to new opportunities. Go to Indeed.com and sign up for free and create a resume and let Indeed do the rest to help you on your job search.
Hey, I'm Jesus Mauricio. Be sure to tune in every Friday to listen to Zeus Off the Bat, a baseball talk show from 1 to 2 p.m., where I'll be discussing and updating you on all things about baseball. News, predictions, reactions, and more about the Cubs, Sox, and everything across the league. Happens every Friday at 1 p.m. right here on SportsTownChicago.com. Don't forget to follow and share our Twitter and Instagram with your friends at Zeus Off the Bat. Zeus Off the Bat!
Welcome back to Blow the Whistle here on SportsTownChicago.com. I'm David Double D Dykstra. I'm here with my guys.
Andrew Pepe Valentin.
Adam the Glitch Schneider.
Yeah, I know. Nick's
no commenting
indisposed right now.
Let's be real, dude. Let's just get right into it. That voicemail from Tilo. Am I wrong to want it in Espanol, sir?
No, but it's not going to be that much different from how he was.
No, man. Did you see his post on Facebook and stuff?
I know.
That's what I wanted from him.
Well, you got it on Facebook. You didn't get it on your phone.
I wanted it on my phone, too.
Was what, your ringtone?
No. I love
that
how...
would be good.
I love how professional he is, and then when it comes to sports like this,
yeah,
it's all about Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And he just leans into it hard.
Oh, of course. Absolutely.
It's so good. So, I thoughts so far on the World Baseball Classic. If nobody realizes, if you're not paying attention to the World Baseball Classic, start paying attention.
Yeah.
First and foremost, Korea-Japan was phenomenal.
Yeah, well, because those two have the natural rivalry with each other and they want to win. So but you also too, they both have some of the best players in the world on their teams right now. So it doesn't shock me that those games are phenomenal because of the talent that's obviously on them. With Japan obviously having the best player in the world.
I'm
of all time.
I might have to start calling myself a baseball novelist because I tuned into the first Dominican Republic game.
Yeah.
I saw their lineup and I went, what the actual hell?
Mm-hmm.
Good God.
Yeah, it's a MLB roster.
No. It's an MLB all-star roster.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great squad, and it's filled with dudes that all make up the MLB. They're probably your best player on your team. I'm being honest. That's why they're one of the favorites to win this thing. That's why they're so good.
I love that Vladdy brought the jacket with him from Toronto.
He had to. Canada, watch this.
Although, I think the best celebration of them all is Great Britain's home run celebration.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
The red coat and the bob.
I like it. It's different for sure. It's nice to see them embracing that kind of fun.
You know what I didn't realize when it came to, I was like, why is Jazz Chisholm playing on Great Britain?
Yeah, he's
from the Bahamas. The Bahamas is an
territory.
English territory. So,
so it counts.
They go to play for Great Britain. I was like, that's crazy.
No, yeah. So I mean, listen, a lot of guys take advantage of that kind of stuff, right? That's why you see a lot of MLB players playing on rosters like Italy and Nicaragua and things like that.
That's great. That's fine.
But I love it. I love the fact that he's representing it. I haven't really looked at his numbers, though. I don't know how well he's doing. Hopefully, I bet the Yankees are hoping he's doing well.
I mean, if you want me to be honest, Seth Lugo is probably the whitest Puerto Rican I've ever seen.
We come in all shades, my man. we can look like the whitest dude you just saw from Middle Tennessee to all the way to he can hide in the dark. I'm just being honest. And I've got all of them.
I'm glad Andrew said that and neither you or I said
I got them all in my family. Like, I've got some people that you would look at and you go, he's not related to you until he starts speaking Spanish. You go, never mind. And it's like, yeah, that's easy. He's part of the Valentin / Perez / Rivera / Figueroa / however many of us there are.
So, can I ask you something? Because this is I think Puerto Rico has
Of course you can.
Puerto Rico has a solid team.
Yes, they do.
Now, if I heard,
Would be better,
I
but-
heard this correctly. The three guys that your three major guys that you're missing were because of insurance reasons.
Yes. So the World Baseball Classic, for those that don't know, there's a rule that says to a certain age you are allowed insurance. And unfortunately, they're not paying up for some of these guys, which is why you've got dudes like Francisco Lindor who aren't a part of it. There's others as well. Carlos Correa. Like, these are the
Your
top
three big guys.
the top guys for Puerto Rico are not being allowed to go. And they're not the only ones, too. There are other guys that were in the world that wanted to play, but because of the insurance policy, the rule, they're not allowed to play. Now, what's cool is that the man who is helped put this island back on the map, Bad Bunny, Benito himself, was like, I'll just pay the money. Which everyone was like, cool. Like, yeah, he's got the cash for it, of course. Major League Baseball said he can't do that.
That's BS.
Which is, yeah, it's such crap. But obviously, rules are rules for MLB. I get it, but still, it sucks because this is when you want your stars on the world stage from all walks of the country.
It's been fantastic.
Yeah. Like, you just saw Contreras' kid at 17. He's in high school. He's got a science project due the next day. And he's playing ball against Aaron Judge and making that dude whiff and miss.
And broke
top
his
hat-
back.
Yeah, and broke his back because he took it right at the piece, at the middle spot. So, like,
we call that the hilt, sir.
Yeah, the hilt. Excuse me. I always forget because I usually aimed at the head or the hand. But I just, like, this is the moment where you start to remember, Jose Abreu was discovered in the World Baseball Classic. This is where you find guys that you go, I want to sign him. We should get him.
I'm sorry if I'm the White Sox. I'm going, Abreu?
Jose.
Or Contreras?
Yeah.
Contreras? Please?
Jose, remember who gave you your ring? Remember who helped you win? We don't care if you were really 40 years old playing to be 32. Just, he was not 32. He was not 32.
Listen, I've enjoyed almost every game that I've watched. There have been some that have been out of control, of course, because you're going to have those.
Some teams are just not that good at baseball.
I'm going to say this, though. Best hat goes to the Netherlands.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
That crown is awesome.
Yeah, 100%. Well,
awesome.
I mean, it's a perfect representation of their country. And yes, folks, Netherlands is actually pretty good at baseball.
Decent.
Yeah. I'd say
walked off Nicaragua.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's not just windmills there?
No. There's not just
tulips, windmills, hashish, whatever.
I heard it's beautiful. I've heard it's beautiful over there. So.
It is.
It is a
gorgeous.
fantastic. Amsterdam is a wonderful city. If you don't have a chance to go visit the Netherlands, 100% do it. Not just Amsterdam, the country in itself. I'm just saying Amsterdam obviously is always the crown jewel. A lot of that country is beautiful and cheap too if you want to live there, from what I've understood.
Every European country. They say they hate Americans. They love Americans.
Because we spend the money.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I don't know. And here's where I think Dominican and Puerto Rico lack.
Okay.
And I'll just be real when
It's
I say
fine.
that. Although I heard Dominican Republic's starting pitcher the other day, and I was like, ooh, Chris Sanchez.
Yeah.
Never mind. But their depth isn't where I think where the U.S. wins this year is in the pitching.
Oh, 100%. Well, this whole thing with Tarek Skubal and whether or not he was going to be staying or going, and now he's like, I'm going to be there for like one more game, which I don't get. Like, what are the Tigers really that, like, don't hurt yourself? Like, let the guy pitch.
Pittsburgh's like, pitch him as much as you want.
I know. Trust me. They're like, do not break schemes.
We need to see how much we can get out of this kid by trade deadline this year.
I get it. I do.
If he's not the starter for the final against whoever it may be,
should be.
Although I will say this, the bats for the U.S. team have been a little quiet.
Yeah, they have not.
But they're being more patient, which is weird for me to say.
Here's the thing. Like, for the U.S., which I know they're still in, like, the group stages and stuff, they're all Major League Baseball players. We understand that. Well, what's Major League Baseball basically been centering itself around? Go hit the home run, right? Well, we all love a home run. World Baseball Classic is about waiting on your pitches. It's about looking for the breaking ball that comes across the middle, that curveball, that slider. A lot of these guys aren't seeing as many pitches as these guys are. Some of them are throwing pitches you haven't probably seen since high school.
What their
circle changes are coming out of Venezuela. Like, whoa, have you seen a circle changeup in how long? Come on.
Their first game, I can't remember who it was against. U.S.
Yes.
Saw 212 pitches. That's insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
You don't see that anymore. You don't prepare yourself for that. And so when you step in the batter's box as an American and you're seeing these guys throwing the way they do, as long as they do.
Who's the last person that's... I'll guarantee a judge hasn't seen a fork ball.
No. Are you kidding me? I haven't seen a fork ball probably since high school.
Contreras.
Yeah, basically. I haven't seen one since I learned to throw one, and it was bad. No gooda. No mas. So it's the thing is that these guys, unfortunately, this is where, as an American baseball player, I'm telling you right now, I'm talking to any high school kid I've talked to, and any high school kid out there, any college kid out there, learn to wait. Learn to sit and watch.
Breaking news.
Saw it.
Case Keenum re-signing with the Bears for 2 more years.
Yep.
Now, the question is, does that mean Tyson Bagent's gone?
Sure. Why not? What's he at? I'm just being honest.
I'm putting it out there because I know there's interest from at least one NFL football team that thinks he could be a thing.
I don't see it.
I know the people in the desert really like him.
Yeah.
Oh, the Cardinals.
But I
really like him.
I think they're gonna go get Jimmy Garoppolo. Because it's what that's Mike LaFleur's guy.
I'd like Tyson over that. I'm sorry, I would.
I
think Tyson goes through his progressions faster than any quarterback I've seen. Except for maybe Aaron Rodgers.
I disagree with that a lot.
Don't.
I really do. I think he's super athletic. I think he's very talented. I think he's got a pop gun arm though that's very below average.
I would agree. I would call it average, not below average.
It's quick release.
He's gotten a better arm since he's been in the NFL.
Yeah, but it's still not enough for him. Like, he can't push the ball down the field. He can't hit the deep out. And I'm sorry,
Your Bengals just gotta.
Until I see him actually make reads as a starter, I'm very much in line with saying that I don't think he's going to be okay. Both of them, yeah, I'm okay with that. Boye Mafe.
Case Keenum just signed a 2-year deal with the Bears.
Yeah.
But once again,
as a veteran backup, that's the smart
move. Question I asked Andrew is: does that mean Tyson Bagent is on his way out?
That's fine. Trade him up, get as much trade as you can out of him, get as many picks as you can out of him. He's not going to be used. Caleb Williams is our guy.
Well, no, I completely agree.
That's where I'm at. Like,
but if he was on the free agency, he would have been the number 1 free agent.
Which just doesn't make sense.
Can I ask you this then? Are you comfortable? Because injuries happen, dings happen in the NFL. Are you comfortable with having Case Keenum as your number 2?
Yeah.
To get you a game or 2.
Yeah, he's done that.
Okay.
That's literally his MO.
Yeah.
You get a game or 2 out of Case Keenum.
Okay, fair enough. We were talking World Baseball Classic. I'm going to bring up 2 things that I just went good God on over the weekend. First off, Kyle Schwarber. Jesus.
Schwarbs.
426 foot moonshot.
I mean, that's typical for him, though.
But, like, I know there are fans and then there are fans.
Yeah.
The casual fans going, Jesus. The
Yeah,
other
of
one
course.
that everybody's just going,
Oh, yeah.
was PCA from home to second.
Oh, okay.
That kid's got wheels. That kid has got. If he continues,
If he can be consistently at the plate,
he
will be
looks
good.
like he's grown up a little bit, where he's not chasing.
Well, that's good. I mean, listen,
looks like.
Yeah.
As far as like the talent and everything, that's been cool. I'm glad to see that USA has been doing what they're supposed to be doing and winning. But I think the more interesting parts were some of these games. I don't know. It's been a couple of years now where they've had this where they had the mercy rule in here, and I think that's going to be a nice change of pace. I don't think it's going to happen, but should the MLB consider adopting that, like losing by 15 runs after the 7th, like can we just call it?
Maybe.
Like
honestly,
it doesn't happen very often that you get those like MLB the
You don't
Show
wanna-
type
you don't want to see.
discrepancies.
You don't
but
want to see the 23-3 game.
no, yeah, just no.
Yeah, I want to see the Dominican Republic just absolutely rake it over Israel, 10-1. That's everybody loves that game.
Or Mexico over Brazil, 16-0.
I was
Yeah,
telling.
exactly.
I was
Everyone was
telling.
dogging that as a walk off. Like, walks it off 11-1.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, who cares? Like, ooh, big difference.
I legitimately was telling Andrew, like, I enjoy baseball, but I don't really like get into where the guys are really from when I'm watching baseball.
Well, yeah, because some of them
The
aren't
one-
really from where they say they're from.
Well, except for a couple.
And there's like, what? How is Xander Bogaerts in like Team Netherlands right now? Like, what?
I think it's on his mom's side or something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
like his natural born
Listen,
grandfather.
it's the same thing that they do in the World Cup. Like you're born Brazilian, but you also lived in Spain. You have dual
The
citizenship.
white guy on Chinese Taipei. What are we doing? What are we talking about?
It's the family, dude. It's
By
the
the
family
way,
lineage thing.
This is what I want to know. What happens, and I'm being very honest, what happens from Little League to World Baseball Classic? The Chinese Taipei just sucks. And are in the Little League World Series almost every year.
Because it goes from kids to adults. I'm just saying, like,
But where's that gap go? You know what I'm saying?
no, I hear you. It's just like, well, maybe they just go to China and just play for that team or something, or maybe they pretend to be Korean. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, what?
No, but the reason I brought that up, Nick, was because I didn't realize until like they were introducing lineups how freaking stacked the Dominican Republic was.
Oh yeah. I've been saying that their downfall might be their manager, who's Albert Pujols, and that's not much of a downgrade. That's just his lack of experience being a manager.
and let's not
Being
get
a
it.
true manager, I'm sure he's probably doing.
Let's
something
not get it.
in LA.
Let's not get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. Either by mid-season this year or next year, the St. Louis Cardinals manager will be Yadier Molina.
More than likely.
Oh, yeah.
Advisor role just means, all right, you sit here and wait. We'll see what this new guy does. If not, we're firing him and you're in.
Yeah, because he is the manager of Puerto Rico, correct?
Yes.
Him and Andrew Jones is a manager for one
For
of
the
teams.
Netherlands.
For the Netherlands.
Because he is, again, father.
Dusty Baker's the
Yeah,
head coach
that
of
was-
Team
That's
Nicaragua.
just hiring a coach, though. That's the same thing as
love
like
that.
the World Cup. Like you can just hire
Well,
like
I
some
mean-
dude to
Okay,
like.
that's fair. I did not know that.
Look
Okay,
at-
that's fine.
Did you see the manager for Brazil?
No.
Chinese or no Japanese?
Yeah, he's a Japanese coach.
I was like, that's not Brazilian.
Well, you never know. Let's not be quick to judge.
Well, and I also, did the little head tilt when Jazz Chisholm was on Great Britain, and then they go, "Oh yeah, Bahamas," and I went, "Oh, Bahamas are part of England." Yeah, territory.
you don't think about that until you go, oh yeah, that's right. Like,
Yeah.
but listen, this World Baseball Classic I think has been
it's gonna be nasty.
It's been fantastic. And this again tonight,
Nothing
you've got
like
great
sta-
matchups.
Nothing like starting it off with Shohei Ohtani just going, "Oh, I'm back home. Let me hit dingers."
That works.
I just
been watching for Mooney, honestly. Yeah, here and there. I'm not getting up at 5 a.m. to watch the Japanese games, but I just look at the box score and he's like, oh, okay, 2 for 4 for Mooney, RBI. I like that. Good.
He's in his element there.
Keep it
You
up.
can tell he feels comfortable.
Oh yeah.
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
Do you have a particular guy that you other than him that you're kind of watching?
Curtis Mead on Team Australia, baby. Another White Sox. He's been actually having a nice.
I didn't
little
know he was
WBC.
Australian until people were like, "Eh." They were saying he's like from the Chicago White Sox, and I was like, "Is he?"
Yeah.
The guy's hitting bombs, though. I mean,
him. I'll look out for Teal, and then also the other Italian guy from the White Sox, Antonucci.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Antonucci.
Yeah, he was looking fun, and then haven't seen him pop out just yet. I think he had an inning or two. At least he had an inning or two in the spring training. But Sir Anthony Dominguez also for the White Sox over on Team Dominican Republic. So
I don't think the DR has had to roll out their closer yet.
No, I don't think so.
That team is not getting managed at all. They're just being told, "Go play baseball."
Albert's just sitting back
it's-
going.
That's why. Like he's probably just going like, "You guys know what to do, right? Yeah, okay, go play." Because that's what. I'm sorry, but that's what the islands do. That's what Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and Cuba are probably doing. They're just being like, "You guys know how to play baseball? Yeah, go play baseball."
Well,
it's not that tough.
Is Puerto Rico's downfall going to be their starting rotation?
Probably. It's weak on the back end.
That's what I was going to say.
It's that, and the bullpen could get him in trouble. I love Edwin Diaz, but I know what he's capable of possibly doing. It's a great theme song. But I'm curious to see as this game comes in, especially against Cuba, you're gonna have to probably line up your bullpen and get ready because I think their starters are gonna get hit pretty hard on this one. So it's a matter of, are those guys going to be in control, and can you get out of those deeper innings?
Okay, so let me pose a question to Nick here real quick because we kind of talked about it while he was gone.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Tariq Skubal saying he's only going to pitch one more game and then Vamonos?
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. That's kind of what I've been saying since the beginning of this. Just by kind of previewing the WBC is like the Team USA's downfall is going to be them limiting Tariq Skubal, only allowing Paul Skeens to go two games, only allowing Logan Webb to go 2 games. Like them, having like basically locking down or limiting their
Clayton Kershaw pitches.
He's to break the glass. That's what Mark DeRosa was saying.
And I think the big difference is, especially in the MLB level, is definitely the pitching. Like you watch, like if you were watching like Brazil going up against it, just like they were like
they're so that's what I was telling Andrew is like it's not so much the bombs that I've been enjoying, it's the patience in which Team USA has been having at the plate.
Yeah,
where they saw in that
they were
first
scoring on just a bunch of mistakes. Like
they saw 212 pitches in the first game.
That's awesome.
It's just insane. I would hate to be the catcher. Oh my god, I would run out and just kill my pitchers.
Knees, man, my knees.
Throw it over the plate.
All right, you got one more time. Otherwise, I'm running and rushing. I'm rushing you. I don't care.
Do you guys have an idea of who you think's going to win it all?
I mean, I would love for Team USA to go ahead and pull through. I definitely believe that all the favorites for the pool are probably going to be there. So it's going to be USA, Japan, Dominican Republic, and then if it wasn't them, I think it was I think Puerto Rico was the favorite for their 4th pool. I can't remember who.
I think U.S. It depends on what happens tonight because I got a feeling this is going to be a really good game.
This is probably going to be the telltale because it's them and Mexico and Italy who are all tied for first right now at 2 apiece. So this is kind of like a duel. This is also going to be a test too. Like if you can beat Mexico, you probably have a good chance to ride through. But if you don't, it's probably going to be a tough one because this Mexican team is good. They are really good with a lot of guys that nobody's ever heard of, and they're going like, "All right, who is this dude?" It's like it could be your next relief pitcher if you just sign him.
Trevor Bauer. No,
he's got a fake mustache on. Is that what you're saying?
He's not pitching for Mexico.
No, it's Trevor Bauer. It's
Trevor.
It's Travis. It's Travis Bauer.
He's awful.
Fair.
Yeah, no, Team Mexico is looking pretty solid. Is that what it is? Team USA versus Team Mexico tonight?
Yeah, tonight's the big one. You got Puerto Rico versus Cuba. Then before that, there's one other one too.
It doesn't necessarily matter, but are they in Houston? Or are they in Miami for that?
I believe it's Houston.
Houston for this game, yeah.
Okay.
Which is a home stadium either way. Houston's packed with
the atmosphere at the Dominican or in Puerto Rico. Good night. Let's play every game in that atmosphere.
That's how we do it, baby.
The games over in the Tokyo Dome have been pretty loud and pretty good.
Yeah, they have.
I just love anything the Team Mexico celebrations. Every time they hit a home run, it's either been the sombrero or they cut to some guy in the crowd with a luchador mask on. I love it.
Yeah.
So that's been my
I
favorite.
said my favorite celebration was Great Britain. When they
had like the wigs.
No, it's the bob hat.
Oh, okay.
From like
the cops, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
The guard, the bobbers, yeah. The
Royal Family Guard.
Yeah, the Royal Guard. Yeah.
I did see someone dress up like it was 1776, and they had like the red coat on, and like they had the curls and their white hair. I thought it was pretty good.
That's
Could get up.
We love King George. Yes, indeed.
13 colony swag, baby.
Stick to soccer.
Which somebody was talking about. Somebody was talking about that the other day because World Cup's right. World Cup's right around the corner, and everybody's like, "How the hell is England like third favorite? They never win the World Cup."
That's how the World Cup works. They're one of the favorites, then they go to the quarterfinals, then they lose on penalties. That's the English way. Trust me, I have enough boys over there that go, why even bother? Why even bother showing up? We know we're going to lose on penalties. It's every time. It's going to be that stupid goalkeeper. He's just going to step in there and he's going to miss the ball every time.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, man, that's the English way, is it not?
You and I, maybe we'll bring Scotty in for that too when we break down World Cup.
He's actually got to be here, but yeah, I'm down for that.
If he's here.
Trust me, we tried to talk soccer Friday, and it was, can our teams win the league of La Liga and Premier League? And he immediately was just like, Scotty, and he goes, no. Just like, come on, they're third. Man United, Scotty. He's like, no. Like, okay, fine.
So far, the biggest head scratcher has to be that the Netherlands with their walk-off with Ozzy Albies, that 3-run home run.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know who was up after him? A 45-year-old Didi Gregorius who hasn't had a hit this entire WBC. Nope. So why in the hell did they pitch to Ozzy Albies with a base open?
That's a very good question.
Well, because a lot of these teams don't know like strategy. There's I'd say a handful of teams that are struggling with the pitch clock.
Oh, I'm sure,
Yeah,
because they don't have it.
Yeah.
The understanding behind it is very hard for them, and a lot of the major league. Well, they had an interview with some of the guys. They were saying that we've been trying to help them kind of get acclimated to it, but it's not happening as yet because it hasn't really taken form in other countries. Like, it's only an American thing, which, something to consider maybe for the other leagues if this is the way it's going to go.
Yeah.
So, but I've enjoyed it all the same. So I'm happy. Go Team Puerto Rico.
All right. When we come back, we will hit off the rails here on SportsTownChicago.com.
Chicago sports for sure.
SportsTownChicago.com.
It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee. Like a smooth new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream by cold brew. What could be better than an iced or frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee and keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
When car dealers fight for your business, you win. AutoJudo.com makes car buying fun by letting dealers compete for your business live. Real-time Auto Judo fights are the fast and easy new way to get multiple dealers' best offer on any car you want. It's free and anonymous. Only the dealer you select as the winner of your Auto Judo fight receives your contact info. You're never obligated to buy, so test drive your best deals now at AutoJudo.com. Dealers fight, you save.
Yo, check it out. We got the finest pizza in all the land. Italian Fiesta is on deck, and I'm telling you, it's a hit. These pies don't miss. No matter what time you get the munchies. Pepperoni, extra cheese, turkey Italian sausage, they got all the toppings. Italian Fiesta delivers until midnight during the week and 1 a.m. on the weekends. Plus, you can use your Uber Eats or Grubhub if you got the app. And if you ain't rocking with the pizza that night, try one of their sandwiches or pasta. And they have plenty of side dishes, just like me, if you know what I mean. Hop online and go to ItalianFiesta.com or call 773-684-2222. Piece of pizza, that is.
There's only one place to watch your favorite sports team and have mouth-watering pizza. Come on down to Moretti's Pizzeria, where you can get a pizza for half the price every Tuesday. Try out our delicious varieties of pizza, sandwiches, and much more. I don't know about you, but a gooey mac and cheese pizza with a size of cheesy mozzarella sticks and watching sports sounds like paradise to me. Stop by at one of our 12 locations near you. We're open 7 days a week, anywhere from 10:30 a.m. to midnight. Visit our website, Moretti'sRestaurants.com, for delivery, catering, and even private parties. Moretti's, we bring the fun.
Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex? Monday nights, it's free football and darts in the sports bar. Tuesday night is league night. Join the pool and darts team. Wednesday night is ladies' night at Club New. All the ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay a $5 cover after 9 p.m. Thursday night starts the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet. Friday and Saturday night, it's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora.
You've tried the hit places, but they leave you hungry with an empty wallet. That's where Gretel comes in. They got what you really want. Visit their chic, lounge-like gastropub and try one of Chicago's top burgers, the Gretel Griddle Burger. An house-made bun and garlic aioli set this one apart from the rest. And don't miss half-price oysters, 4 to 6, Monday through Thursday. With rotating drafts, craft cocktails, and portions that don't skip. This is one of Logan Square's best-kept secrets. Monday through Thursday, 11 to midnight. Friday and Saturday, open till 1. 2833 West Armitage. Gretel, let's make this a night. Visit GretelChicago.com for menu and more.
Blow the whistle.
Going off the rails.
Another train!
Welcome back to Blow the Whistle, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's right. We're going off the rails, and we're about to discuss what may be the greatest cinematic experience of Andrew Valentin's life over the weekend. Was that sarcastic enough?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Andrew, why don't you tell the people the greatness that you watched over the weekend?
Yeah, so myself and a bunch of people decided to go see Scream 7. I kind of went by my...
Are you a fan of the franchise?
I am. I am. I've been watching them since the very beginning, and I've liked them up until this point. I think they've all been fairly good for what they are. They're not all been perfect, but I think they've all carried on the story and the legacy of what it is as a slasher film.
Yeah.
This one, however, boy, it feels like somebody just threw this in the ChatGPT and said, "Write me a Scream movie." I didn't watch the whole thing. I walked out after 40 minutes with the rest of my group. We definitely did not enjoy it. It was predictable. Was
that you that said damn?
I don't think I've ever walked out of a movie.
I've done it a couple times.
I don't know if my cheapness would allow me to do that.
There's one that
That's fair.
I will
That's
say this.
fair.
I have gone to one movie in my lifetime that I should have walked out of and didn't. The Dead Don't Die
Oh yeah.
is horrible.
Yeah, I
Bill Murray zombie movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's him as a cop with Adam Driver, and there's like
Great cast!
Yeah, there's like 30 different plots happening.
It's horrible.
It's supposed to be very meta towards the end and stuff. I stayed for that movie. I fell asleep about 20 minutes in, woke up towards the end when they got really meta with it, and I'm just like, I don't think I missed much, honestly. If I fell asleep through the movie, I did not miss much. It's the movie itself. It's just somebody told me how it ended who actually saw the movie.
See, this is why I like to watch the same 5 things over and over again.
Because you're lame.
Amen.
Here's what I say, Adam. Don't do that.
I know.
Open yourself up to watching a lot more. It's just, unfortunately, yes, you're going to run into a slew of crud where eventually you will hit a couple gems every once in a while. For better, for worse. You may like them and other people don't, or you may hate them and other people may love them. I hate Avatar. A lot of people love Avatar.
Love Avatar.
See,
don't understand, but okay, it's fine. I'm not saying you're wrong. I am saying you're wrong, but you're not wrong.
Oh, I'm not saying this.
I could say the same thing about the last 3 Jurassic Parks.
You're
buddy.
right, though. They are terrible movies, but I'm not gonna. I agree, but I'm gonna go see them because I'm a sucker for dinosaurs.
Do you want to talk about the other movie that you and I both watched over the weekend?
Yeah, we can do that. Real cool.
I don't know, Nick. Did you have the pleasure of watching The War Machine
No.
on Netflix?
No.
It's the
Alan
guy
Rickman.
Alan Rickman, who
Or
plays
not Alan Rickman. Sorry, Alan Richardson.
Plays Reacher. You probably haven't seen Reacher either.
Blue Mountain State's dad.
Yeah, Blue Mountain State. Right down his alley. Alien invasion.
It started as a war movie, I thought,
It
and then
had a very interesting backstory to it.
yes,
That kind of drew you into his character as a whole.
which is what I thought it was going to be about. And then it did a complete 180 when it went, oh, by the way, there's a spoiler alert. There's a hidden alien under the ground. You guys got to go check out.
No.
Or alien robot, I should say.
I did watch an interesting movie actually while I was in Texas.
Here goes Glitch.
Okay. It was actually an interesting movie. It was called Serum. And it was about this lady who wanted to be younger, and she took a serum, and it split her into different people.
Are you talking about the substance?
I think it was Serum.
It's called The Substance.
Yeah, that's the substance. Unless you watch like a
more. Yeah, I was thinking like a Spanish.
Is it Margaret Qualley in it?
I have no idea.
Was it on HBO?
Netflix.
It was on Netflix.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't.
It's probably the B version.
Probably was
movie.
the B, but it's probably like somebody being like, "Oh, it did really well. Maybe we could rip it off."
It was.
Well, they are doing it on FX called Beauty.
It was like sci-fi
with Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
It was sci-fi like horror, but it was interesting, and I just watched, and at the end of the day, it just spoiler. She tried to use the serum again, and she became a monster. It was
It's Beauty.
I watched The Substance.
Yeah,
I would highly recommend that.
I just don't remember the name of the movie. It was just an interesting movie.
I know it takes a weird turn for you, at least.
I just wasn't ready for it. I was just like,
You didn't watch the trailers or
no.
the previews?
I did. I saw it, but I didn't watch it.
So I was ready for it.
Was not prepared for that. I was like, oh, war movie. It's going to be about like this emotional thing, and then it was like, oh, okay, all right, well, brains off. Like I was like ready for like this is a film. This is going to be fantastic. I'm like, now it's a movie.
Some of the CGI was cool.
Yeah, no, I'm not downplaying it. It just.
It's a very much turn your brain off kind of watch movie.
I thought it was like brain on, let's analyze the deeper meaning in this, and then it became like turn the brain off. Yeah, basically.
Run.
Yeah.
I watched an interesting one last night called Mantis, Korean martial arts movie.
Yes, I have heard good things about that.
Very. How do I say this? The movie could have been probably about 15 minutes to a half hour shorter.
Okay.
And still gotten the same effect.
Yeah.
But solid.
Okay. Very much in the same line of like Yip Man or something like that.
A little more bloody.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's got a little.
I like that.
It's got a little gore to it.
I'm all fine with that.
The cool thing about Mantis was you never actually you saw the gore, but you didn't really see the gore because they always came way out on it, so you'd see a guy's head drop off his shoulders, but
Okay.
you never actually like really
Off-screen kills. That's
not off screen.
Oh, okay.
They just go to a really wide shot.
Gotcha.
I got a quick question for you guys. Do you guys like strategy games?
Glitch.
Yeah, I know.
You need to stop. You see what we're talking about?
Yeah, but I thought with Off the Rails, you could just kind of move on from top to top. You know what? Okay.
It has to have some sort of relevance to it.
I mean, if we were talking about Battleship,
that was so cute. That was so adorable.
one of the
Exactly where we were going with
one of the most underrated movies ever.
I
love
enjoy
Battle.
it. It's a terrible movie, but
it's turn your brain off, fun to watch.
I'm also gonna say this: like, if you're watching what did you expect? It's a movie about a game where you put pegs in the water and go, "Did you hit my ship or didn't you?
Did you sink my battleship?"
Yeah. I just like.
I mean, I
I
guess-
almost went Dungeons and Dragons, but yeah,
I guess we gotta.
Yeah, before Nick gets out here,
we gotta talk about Tubi.
fill us in on the Tubi stuff, man.
Tubi's been fun. They
It
went ahead
has.
and they adopted all those older, it would be my kind of cartoon age. Those anywhere between like 2001 to like 2010. All
Yep.
those cartoons. So
Oh,
like
Ed, Ed, and Eddie,
Ed, Eddie's on
Courage.
there. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
The original, The Good Teen Titans. Oh no, did Atlanta
Yep.
get
Yep.
There's no.
Yep. It's happening. It's happening.
I
folks.
blame you. I blame you. You put it into the ether.
A 1 year deal.
It's only 1 year, and he's probably
So
just
he's
going to
gonna-
Compete.
He's going to be the backup.
I'm assuming.
Unless
Not one, but two left-handed quarterbacks.
unless Penix isn't ready to go for the beginning of the season.
He may not. I'm thinking it's quarterback competition to push Penix and see what they got.
Stefanski, you were doing so well.
And then
No. Don't put this on Stefanski. This goes on the general manager. Ian
new
Cunningham.
the new general manager?
Former Bears assistant GM, now new GM, Ian Cunningham, clearly thinks Tua's
But this is
maybe somebody to
obviously
bring in.
Stefanski going, hey, I want to get a veteran
Maybe,
presence in here.
I don't know.
I hate my life.
That's brutal.
Two left hands. How can you go wrong, right?
Hate my life. Okay, get back to
Two lefts don't make a right.
I'll say this.
You were talking.
Neither does
You were
a Tua.
talking cartoons.
Yeah. All the cartoons, all the good ones are on there. I think Chowder is on there, all those good stuff. But I was more on like as soon as I was going for the cartoon, just like I said, kind of just stuff to throw on and turn your brain off.
Chowder's one of those.
But it definitely is. But I definitely got, like I said, I got in more to like the movie catalog side. I saw they got like There Will Be Blood on there.
Yeah.
They got, unfortunately, as it is, because it's free, you're gonna get the ads in between. But I mean, just like you grew up like we did.
Yeah.
There's commercials and stuff like that, so
Which is fine. I mean, yeah, you can have it on in the background.
Yeah.
Although There Will Be Blood, I will always 100% lock in for that movie.
Yeah.
It's Daniel Day-Lewis at his finest.
I'm just letting you know. You can continue here in a second. I am texting my son right now. I will read his response.
Okay.
On air.
Yeah, no, I mean that's kind of where I've been at. Like as opposed, like you see all those those really bad free subscription sites.
Oh yeah.
But Tubi's they got some killers.
Tubi's got some good stuff, and it's got
yeah.
some decent original stuff too. Like
okay.
it's not. Some of it's schlock, some of it's crud, but some of it is like, you know what? Props for the filming, props for the script. Like some of it has some like an emotional, like that's a good draw. I'll give them credit. Like they're putting themselves, I think, amongst the ranks of like, yeah, you want something to watch that's not Netflix and Hulu and your originals. Like here's something new. And yeah, like you said, I've gone to them now for the OG cartoons because I can find a few of them here and there. But like if I want to watch some K&D, they got Kids Next Door.
They do.
I'm down for that. Yeah, man.
Candy is amazing.
God, I wanted to be one of them so badly when I was growing up.
How creative, like those guns that they
I
had.
know.
Yeah.
It made me it made me want to be inventive. Like the things they would try to make. I was like, can I do that with a ketchup and mustard gun? Can I put that together and actually hit somebody in the face with a slapper?
Here's the biggest question: how the hell do you get a base on the moon?
Listen, man. How do you make that your treehouse? That I was forever wanting a room, my childhood room to look like some of that.
Like even then, like Count Spankula ain't getting by like this day and age. Like that ain't happening. Like you get some gems.
Oh my God!
What do we
And
got?
Father. Oh, one of the best villains I think ever in cartoon history. Oh yeah, just amazing and an amazing voice actor too with it. What'd your son say?
We'll
We'll finish this.
I'm sorry, Double D. But when number one's dad was found out to be number 0.
Oh, that's a fantastic movie.
That was awesome.
That's a great movie. If you're a kid growing up, you remember that moment.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember any of it.
You were past that point.
And then they had the recommission thing where they had the camera that recommissioned you.
Yeah, and then they brought back they brought back the kids from next door or whatever, and they were actually operatives at one point.
Oh,
for the Candy.
Delightful Children.
Yeah, the Delightful Children. That's it. Yeah. God, now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna just start watching those.
See, that
was a good show.
It really was.
I've been sitting here contemplating on rewatching.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were thinking about maybe I should go to a different team.
No, I've been contemplating rewatching Supernatural because I don't think I ever watched. I don't think I ever watched like the last 3 seasons.
Oh yeah. Well, those were, if I remember correctly, I think Jacob said those were pretty tough. But the end, from what I understand, the ending for Supernatural was good.
Okay.
Am I mixing it up? Is the guy from Supernatural the Soldier Boy? From
Yes,
okay.
that is him.
And
the gal and I just caught up. We're in
and
season 3.
the other one's coming this season.
Yeah, he's going to be a part of it now too.
Yeah, so
reunited and it feels so good.
Well, it was always funny. What show was it? Was it Tracker? They were both on.
Oh yeah, that's right. They were doing
This
the whole
CBS
like
show.
they're like
and they
"You
were
seem so
cracking-
familiar.
They were cracking inside jokes.
Yeah.
Like he has the car, and he just walks by and goes, "Nice car," and you're just like, "Oh."
There's just those little bitty pieces in there. They're just like, oh yeah. What have you been doing? Oh, just trying to save the world here and there when I can. It's fantastic.
All right, per my son Dominic. Okay, I said, well, Darnell Mooney gone. Shocker? Not at all. I just texted him. This is what I texted him. Falcons' new quarterback is Tua. He goes, wrong. While Penix rehabs during training camp, they have a lefty in the wings for the receivers to get comfortable with. I mean, it's not a bad.
It's a good idea. I like it.
Paying so much just to have a lefty.
I don't think they're paying all that much.
I mean, it's comparable to what the market says he's worth, which should be nothing. But I mean,
Could he pay to the Raiders?
That's a good pickup. I like that.
Raiders are doing. This is
They're
tough.
loading up that team
Listen,
to take a shot.
I'm telling you right now, this has Tom Brady written all over it. The man is dipping his fingers in a little bit more than he usually does, and going, no.
He's got his tentacles all over that organization.
You don't make decisions anymore.
I mean, sorry, Mark. Like, your father might have owned the team, but you're the money. But Tom Brady better get this right. Like, they better, because for better for worse, it's going to be on him then.
Fernando Mendoza a Tom Brady kind of quarterback?
I said this on X-Bomb. Do any of us know the name of any other minority owner of a football team? Like, you don't know a single other guy. You don't know the minority owner of any other.
Yeah, we kind of
other than Ibiza, maybe.
Commanders, Magic Johnson.
Okay, that's fair.
I kind of forgot that he was there.
Yeah, I did too, to be quite honest. But that's the thing is, like, other than that, like, you can't think of another guy or somebody that has like this much press, because Magic Johnson's just there for the face in the show and the promotions.
Well, he's a big face for the Dodgers.
Oh yeah, no, but that he's not making integral
maneuvers
for the organization. Tom Brady is clearly at the helm of this thing at the right-hand side of Mark Davis.
He's the him.
Exactly. He is the shadowy figure that lurks in the back that nobody wants to talk about, but we all know who he is. So, see, though, if this pays off for the Raiders, best of luck. That's all I can say for them.
And like you said, I mean, as long as Fernando Mendoza doesn't die during one of the seasons.
Oh, listen.
Or malfunction.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's got, as long as the battery doesn't fall out of the back of his pack. I mean,
or have a glitch.
Yeah, which could happen. I mean,
he already had a quote come out, and they're gonna play it every single time he throws an interception or just has a bad game. He's like, "I'm currently unemployed." There's whatever, something like that. They just had that. Like, they made a big graphic for
LinkedIn?
it. Yeah, like they had that quote come out, and then that was the top thing. He goes, as soon as this guy has a bad game, this is just gonna be all over the internet.
Oh, 100%.
And I'll say this: even if his NFL career doesn't work out, I mean, that money from Indiana is just gonna be, he's set for life.
Oh, 100%. Well, I mean, his degree, he's got his degree. He's like a business major or something like that. So he'll be fine. And he's a smart enough kid. He's got a good head on his shoulders. I think he understands the road. So
look, I've seen athletes trying to go through college. It's it's the funniest thing in the world.
I gotta go ahead and bounce, boys, but take care.
I'll see you Wednesday, brother.
Take it easy, amigo.
Good luck tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Good luck, Nick.
Boop. Boop. Cody Rhodes, WWE champ.
That's the right reaction to have there, folks.
I think I'm sorry. Okay, you want to get into this just a,
we can
just a
if
little
you
bit?
want. Yeah, just a
smidge. I thought it was a good move by WWE. The storyline's better. Here's the problem for me.
It's a yuck for me, but at the same time, I understand what they're trying to do. I get it. I know what the storyline's going for.
Here's the problem for me.
Yeah.
You're not going to pick the right dude to go up against Drew. It's going to be Jacob Fatu, which I get. Especially after he interfered in the match.
Sure.
Coach, the title. You're gonna
Right.
blah, 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 blah. It should be Nick Aldis because he allowed it to happen.
Yeah, well, but I understand like what Nick's saying, where people are, how many people are going to identify Nick Aldis as a wrestler from back in the day when you've known him as the suit. No, I get that. So I see where Nick's coming from on that point too. So I acknowledge that as well. But I think this could still be a solid matchup. Him and Fatu, that's a great one. Let him go. Let them just run at each other and just beat the snot out of one another. That'd be a great match.
There needs to be more than 4 matches each night, though.
100, yeah, absolutely. Because this minimal requirement thing is getting ridiculous.
AEW is about to destroy the world this weekend.
It's overload almost for some people. They're gonna be like, "There's so much wrestling," and I love it.
AEW is about to destroy the world this weekend. Texas Death Match, MJF, Hangman Page, Brody Lee versus Swerve Strickland.
It's gonna be phenomenal.
What was it? Oh, Andrade versus Bandito, which right now Bandito could be argued to be the best wrestler in the world.
100%.
The way he's wrestling right now.
Hey, he's on top of his game.
Young Bucks versus FTR.
That's gonna be phenomenal.
And I'm sure there's Shibata versus Moxley.
I forgot about that too.
That's what I'm saying.
I forgot about that. Jeez.
Like, all these matches that like no one's talking about, and they just banger after banger. Like this crowd better be the most hyped crowd ever because it's not going to stop.
If you're a pure like how Nick says, if you're like on the pure wrestling side, this is where you're gonna have a lot of fun. Because these are all people that are just gonna be able to be like at the bell. It's instant action with every one of them.
I don't think there's a match that's going to go less than 15.
Probably not. Which I'm fine with. Like let it just run and roll. Why not? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with just having action after action after action for minutes upon end? They all can go. No one's going to get tired. Who on there is going to be like, I need a break?
Yeah.
They're all
workhorses.
Exactly. They're all workhorses. We're all in fantastic shape, by the way.
I mean, Brody Lee could be the one that you could kind of say isn't.
Have you ever seen him huffing and puffing though? Have you ever seen him?
Dude's never gassed.
Have you ever seen him do the whole? No, he's always. Anytime he's been on the rope, he's just. All right, let's do this. Like, what do you like? Yeah, take some more nails to the back, dude. Like, oh my god. I have all the massive respect for this AEW man.
The other one I wanted to talk about was I think the WWE just matched Danhausen up with maybe the second best option that they probably. Think about the people that the Miz has gotten over being affiliated with him.
True.
So why not Danhausen?
No, I honestly I like I said, I pitched to you that I had heard from Sam. I can't remember his name. That he said do it with Kit Wilson, where he cursed Kit Wilson. He's already been losing, but now he blames Danhausen for losing. And then he says, I have to break the curse, so he matches up with Danhausen, which is not bad. But I like him and The Miz. Although I was thinking Kit Wilson and The Miz together would be good.
You could do The Miz with Danhausen and R-Truth because there's history there with R-Truth and The Miz,
with their tag titles.
Truthhausen.
Yeah.
And it's just a comedic tag team that holds the belts for a hiccup.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
They take on which
if they want it like as a transitional tag team, I wouldn't be.
Which I love that. R-Truth and Damian Priest getting the number one contendership out of nowhere. Truth just looks weird bald though.
Is this I was gonna say that was an odd look. Is this where they're finally using Priest though? Because I might have been missing him now.
Priest had his run. I think they're just hurting. Priest always has a backstage segment.
Right.
He had his little feud with Aleister Black, which was solid.
Yeah.
I think they love Damian, and I think Damian knows that he's on a little bit of just a plateau right now until something else comes along. They love him. They love the work he does.
Right.
Like if Bad Bunny decides to come back.
It's kind of like put him on the shelf kind of thing till we really kind of need him, essentially.
Logan Paul wants to do Bad Bunny Logan Paul at WrestleMania. Why not make it a tag team with Austin Theory and Damian Priest?
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm down for that. Yeah. That's. By the way, Logan Paul, stop talking, man.
I love.
Stop talking, bro.
So it's very trolly, but I love the fact that he recorded WWE calling him and saying he couldn't fight.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like, that's amazing because it just reiterates what he's trying to shove down people's throat, that he's the most valuable commodity in WWE.
I listen, the villain that he's rolling out right now, I'm with it for him. I'll buy into it. I'll buy into it.
Gardner Minshew to the Cardinals.
That's pretty good. I like that. The backup option, not too bad.
Yeah, but who you going out and getting? Is Kyler gone?
Yeah, he's 100% gone then.
Okay.
I just don't know in what capacity. Trade him, release him. They said release him, but I think they're trying to trade him.
Vikings. I'm telling you.
That's the only place he can go where there's structure, and he needs structure. You can't go to a team like the Jets or the Dolphins or anything like that. Well, not the Dolphins anymore. He goes to the Jets, it's going to be mayhem.
Also,
there's no structure there. There's nothing there for you to work with.
And also, Kevin O'Connell's pretty good with the offense.
Exactly. Like
my personal opinion, you've got me all over the whole Drew Aller to Minnesota. Would love.
I'm saying, man.
You said it, and I was like, damn it, I'm gonna have to become a Vikings fan.
Just saying. I mean, if you told me that Kyler Murray went to the Vikings and they drafted Drew Aller, not a bad 1-2 punch.
You did say
and just release JJ.
I think they would try to work out some sort of trade for him. It wouldn't be for anything
San
big.
Francisco.
You'd probably send him somewhere where he's just a backup. Unfortunately, I mean, he'd get the. Honestly, he may get the Josh Rosen treatment. And I hate saying that, but unfortunately, you didn't show a lot in this first year. They may keep him and just say, "Well,
what are you
work
talking
with him."
about? He got a killer good nickname.
9
that he gave himself.
Well, who did they trade away? 9 or McCarthy?
Is there a difference?
9's supposed to be better than McCarthy, apparently.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the kid is maybe burned too many bridges at that point with just his play alone. So I don't know though. The Vikings are gonna have to figure that out, and that's gonna be the thing. Like, do you trade for Kyler Murray? Do you just wait for him to come on the market so you can give him what you want? Which is a smarter move, but
to the Chargers away.
Once again, just to round this all out, I want to say congratulations to the Penn State wrestling team. The only true dynasty in all of college athletics.
For this modern era. Iowa had it for a while there through the 70s, 80s,
I didn't realize
90s,
this is only their 4th straight Big Ten championship.
Yeah. No,
everything after 149, they had a number 1 seed in every match.
Of course they did. They get the best wrestlers in the country.
I'll tell you who to watch out for. That freshman PJ Duke is going to be a thing.
Yeah, he's an athlete to the nth degree.
Do you know who they brought in to wrestle with him the other day? Bo.
Of course they did.
They're like, Bo,
who's better to teach him? Like, seriously.
I think they're the same weight class too.
Yeah. So that's the perfect guy to teach him how to be the best so that he can be the best and then train that guy. And it's just a never-ending... God, they're so good. I don't know. I don't know if they'll be on the same run as Iowa was all those years ago.
The scary part about it is, Kale's only 45,
something like that.
Maybe early 50s.
It's gonna be tough. As far as national titles go, it's gonna be tough. I think they can touch the Iowa one because he's young enough.
Well, they've won 10 out of the last 11?
Yeah,
national titles.
So if he's going to be sticking around for another 30 years.
Oh, you didn't know about that?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Gables from Iowa?
No, Penn State has won 10 out of the last 11 national titles in
wrestling.
Holy crap.
Holy sh!
Yeah. Although, I mean,
I'll allow it. Holy sh!
Yeah. Although I will say, but
caught myself there.
I just don't people are saying could he beat the Oklahoma State? I don't know. That's a tough one. 34 national titles is hard to top. And granted, a lot of those, 10 of those came pre-World War II. Okay, keep that in mind. It was the 30s when they're winning national titles in wrestling, okay? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, or whatever wrestling was at that point. But all the
Luthez.
same,
Luthez says thank you.
Yeah, exactly. I think he does have a fair shot. If you continue this run in the recruiting that they're doing, it would take Iowa or Oklahoma State or one of these other powers that are kind of up and coming back to their own to steal from their recruiting, and nobody else to go anywhere. And now with the portal, that's impossible. It's impossible.
Here's a funny fact for you. This is the best fact that I saw. Penn State wrestling draws more attendance than Penn State basketball.
With the way you phrase it, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, because one's better than the other by leaps.
Do they have enough money to throw at Jay Wright to get him to contemplate coming out of retirement?
No.
No one asked you, Adam.
It's not about the money. I think you'd more be
I
about
think Jay
whether-
Wright's happy doing what he's doing.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
truly
the thing.
do.
I think he's okay with where his career
I think he's
ended.
very content, yeah.
Which is fine because I think Penn State can still go get one of the mid majors out there.
Who would you put on that level of a changer?
Who's the guy at Miami of Ohio right now?
Really?
If you're gonna go get a guy, why not get the guy that just went undefeated in the regular season? Who is probably I don't see why they can't roll through the competition of
Couldn't you
of
go
the
out?
MAC.
Couldn't you go out and maybe get? Hey, here's a thought. Just gonna throw this one out there. Hey, Bulls, go ahead and fire Billy Donovan. We'll bring Billy Donovan.
If you want to take that stab at it too, I mean, that's inherently possible as well because he's going to be looking for a job. I don't know if he want to go back to college though.
Well, I know I brought up Bruce Pearl. I don't think he's leaving.
He's not leaving that desk. He's having so much fun right now.
Yeah, because he can say whatever. the hell
Exactly.
he wants.
Which, by the way, he already could say whatever he wants. It's just now he's just like, I can really say whatever I want, and now it's all over the national news. I get it. But I would say, listen, there's a bunch of guys right now in the mid-majors that they could go get. There's also, by the way, some assistants right now at the Power 4 Division 1 level, too, that are ranked in the AP polls that you can go and get as well. Like, there's a talented coach in every spot. You just have to identify the one that I think for them, it's going to be about who's the strongest recruiter and who's got the best development skills as well.
Just on something that we had talked about earlier, and then we're going to let you guys go. It has been confirmed Tariq Skubal's last start will be tonight. He's
Okay.
leaving the team after
Then-
tonight's start.
I would be very uncertain for the future of.
Well, they haven't started Skeens yet, have they?
I don't remember.
I don't think they've
I don't
touched
think they have.
Skeens. So they
So-
might be saving him for the knockout rounds.
I mean, if then use them wisely. You better hope that you can survive then.
I think they can. I think Logan Webb was he gave up that leadoff home run. Both of them gave up leadoff home
I know.
runs.
Yeah. That's the thing is that if they're serious about we want them to only play X amount of games and then leave to make sure they come back with the team, like Nick said, that's where America can really find itself in some trouble. So we'll
Agreed.
see though. I mean, for all we know, Tarek Skubal could get beat up in this game as well. That's inherently possible with how good this Mexican team is.
Really good Mexico team, and then they've got Italy right after that. So
They've looked really good too.
Yeah, I need to see more. I don't want to say aggressiveness from the plate from them.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking a little bit more action, but that's the thing. Again, like they've been doing, more patience is going to win you the game, I think, than
With
trying
these-
to be over aggressive.
With these two first games, though, I did listen to the commentators when they said this. It was we've never seen these dudes ever.
Yeah.
So we have no scouting reports on them.
You're going based off of first eye look, which anybody who does that, yeah, you're gonna strike out and you hit ground balls.
Why, when it hit the fifth inning, you saw a difference.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And the lack of depth in some of these other teams compared to the U.S., Japan, Korea.
It's insane the amount of talent the U.S. team has. So
Yeah.
that's where they can win this thing, is with that depth alone to save them.
Now, my question is, do they get to bring in a guy since Skuball's leaving?
I don't remember how that rule works. I don't know if that works, or if they just got to ride with the roster they have. Maybe, I'm not sure.
It'd be interesting to find out.
Yeah.
When we will be going Wednesday, correct?
I'll be here Wednesday.
I'll be here Wednesday too, because I'm going to be here all day.
I want to go on vacation again, but I'll be here.
No one likes you.
Jesus.
That's fair enough.
I like you, Adam.
Thank you.
Austin, San Antonio, and where else?
San Marcos. You know what? I had a great time.
Yeah. Austin's great. San Antonio.
Austin's all right.
San Antonio's.
There's a lot of homeless people there.
San Antonio's. It smells really bad, especially on the Riverwalk.
It's
the river. It's gonna stink.
You know what? No, that's just
full of weed and cocaine.
But it's culture and authenticity.
Did you pee on the
weed
Alamo?
and cocaine.
Did you pee on the Alamo?
No, actually, the governor was there.
The governor was at the Alamo?
Yeah.
Cool.
I actually took a picture and sent it to a group chat, and I said, "Don't forget Elmo."
And then Secret Service said, "Stop that, man! He's taking a picture of the governor."
He's got a gun.
No, they just looked at me and arrested me. No questions. They took me back to D.C. and questioned why I was at the airport at a specific time.
Good night. And on that note, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you on Tuesday at 2 o'clock.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Wednesday. Dude, I'm exhausted.
Fair enough. I am too.
Exhausted. I have been sick all weekend long. This was my first venture out in like 4 days. For me, David Double D Dykstra.
Andrew Pepe Valentin.
Adam the Glitch Schneider.
Stay positive, be positive, surround yourself with positive people, and positive things will happen for you. We'll see you next time here on Blow the Whistle on SportsDownChicago.com.
I sound a little cocky, but